Hello guys on YouTube, Shakir Liver Forever here. I'm going to show you another video of this LG fixed plate washer, top loader. I've got a load of work clothes to do here, so I'm going to do that. It's really late, so I'm talking a bit quietly. But I need them washed for tomorrow because I've pretty much used them all week. So, and I haven't done any washing this week. So it's all built up and it's a fairly decent load from both my jobs. So all the clothes have smells and sweat and a bit of staining. So I want to give them a good wash, but I also don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to show you the quick wash cycle, which actually in this machine is fairly decent. It still washes for about 17 minutes. It's not like a real quick wash. It's quicker than a normal cycle, but I think it's still ample for what I'm going to do here. And I'm also going to put some Oxy Booster liquid in it, so it helps it to get clean quicker. So that's a load. It's probably about a medium load, I would say. Right, I'm going to just put the stuff in the bowl here so I can measure it easy enough. So I'm just using Aldi's in-wash booster. In a top loader you use 100 ml of that. Let's try and not make any mess. What's that? 75, we're doing a little bit more. 100 mils. And then it's one cap. I'm going to use this Radiant Odor Eliminator liquid. It actually smells really nice. It's like, it reminds me of, remember when Surf Tropical first came out in like early 2000s? Literally smells like Surf Tropical original. So nice. That's my concoction there. And I'm going to use Cuddly Blue in the softener bit. I'll put that in a sec. Just move that at the moment in case I spill it. Right, let's set up the wash. So I figured out what was wrong with my last video. It filled with cold water. So when I select the water level and select everything, it fills with cold water for some strange reason. I don't know why. It's probably a little bit broken. So in order to get it to fill hot, I've got to let it do this auto sense level thing. And then when it finishes its auto sense, it will fill with the selected temperature. That's what I figured out. So I'm going to choose the cycle and choose all the other options. Don't need a soak or delay start or spin hold. Actually, spin hold on this just means reduced spin. It still spins. So we're going to have heavy soil for the maximum action. We're going to do hot wash with cold rinse. And then we let the machine sort its level, and as soon as it sets its level, I will change it to medium, I think. High beep. Yeah, good to go. It automatically sets itself at extra large when it senses for some reason. I guess that's also a bit broken. So let's put it to medium, that should be a good level. Filling up with warm water now. And I'm going to just set the ball here so that it gets a little bit of water. Hopefully. Remembering that it doesn't fill through here with a hot water, only with cold, which is why I'm putting it in the tub. You see, that will slowly mix with the water now, so that's good. A little bit at a time. Lush washing machine. I absolutely love this to bits. I've never seen anything like it. Like, it washes so well. And even on the quick wash, it still washes for 17 minutes. Right, I'm going to add my Cuddly Blue Sunshine Fresh. Oh, this Cuddly Blue has always been like one of the best softeners. You can't go wrong with it. And it always pairs up so well with Radiant or Cold Power or Omo or Dynamo. Any of the brands actually. Full cap because it's a decent load. That will dispense in the rinse. Now, as I said before, I normally like to have 2 rinses in a top loader or a spray rinse. However, you know, it uses a lot of water in the rinse, so like one big deep rinse is going to be okay once in a while. Otherwise I would do 2 rinses, but as I said, today I just want it quick. The heavy cycle does 2 rinses and the normal cycle just does 1, as does quick wash. But I just need it done quick tonight. Getting nice and warm, not hot because, you know, we can't have hot water anymore because we're in a nanny state. So it's about 46 degrees. So it's essentially a hand hot wash. Right. See the way that's just putting a little bit in it every time it turns. I like that. It's good. Even distribution of soap. Water level's getting high already. That's the one good thing about my new boiler. The water pressure's good, but it's not hot enough. You win some, you lose some. Beautiful machine, absolutely lush. It seems to spin fairly fast for a top loader as well. It must be about 800. Yes, in top loader world that's fast. But it's such a big tub, it feels quite spun out, so like I can happily put them in a heat pump without having to spin dry them. Nice mix of dark colours there, so that's my normal work clothes load, so hopefully you'll be able to see it all mixing round nicely. Just in case you don't believe me. There you go, 46 degrees, how pathetic. I've had showers hotter than that. Oh, we're going the other way. Yeah, we'll probably keep topping up a little bit. I wonder if I need more water. Try more water in that just to see, but you can see how people could program it wrong in or any top loader and not have enough water or have too much water. You've got to just have that right level where there's enough room for it to move. It probably would have got it, but because it's a quick wash, I want it to be washing properly, like straight away. It's probably still sensing as well. It'll get stronger in a minute. A little bit of filtration there. Just remember, the stuff on the bottom will be moving a lot more than what you can see on the top here. So everything needs to have some chance at the bottom. But it's getting there. So you can see the stuff on the outside, it's getting cool under. The water flushing through. Just takes a minute with these machines sometimes. Hey you. I know some people are going to look at this and go, oh my god, it's not doing anything. Trust me, it is. It just takes time, see? Once this stuff on the top starts to move and go under, I'll be happy. It's getting there very slowly. See the stuff starting to bloom up from the middle? It'll push that to the edge and we'll be good. See? You almost didn't have faith in me then, did you? Just obviously the bigger the load you've got, the longer it's going to take to get everything moved around. But as I say, the quick wash is 17 minutes, but the normal wash and the heavy wash is a lot longer. So it gives it time to move all around. See? Happy days. Not very sudsy, but I'm okay with that because I'm only doing one rinse. I don't want it too sudsy. As long as the clothes are clean and fresh, that's all that matters. And I know that they're going to be clean and fresh. Trust me, see, because they're my work clothes and they literally, like, I get covered in so much stuff through the day, both jobs. and smells and like everything you could think of. I know when a detergent hasn't cleaned the clothes properly, or a washing machine for that matter. I definitely have a sixth sense when it comes to how clean clothes really are. I will know. See? The yellow thing has almost disappeared again. That started off at the bottom and then it came up and sat in the middle. And now it's away again. As long as everything's had some chance at the bottom, pardon me, where all the action is happening, then that's good. See the water flowing around the side there? I'm not trying to convince anybody. If you don't think it's cleaning the clothes, then, you know, that's your opinion. When I first started watching Toploaders, when I first moved to Australia in 2005, I used to think, oh, Toploader are rubbish, they don't clean the clothes, they're not washed, they're not moving fast enough. But through the years, when you get to use them and you get to know them, sometimes they are shit. But when you get to know them and how to use them properly, and the products to use and whatever, they can be really beneficial, and they do clean the clothes probably just as good as a front loader. Trust me, I would not be letting my clothes wash and leaving them like this if I didn't think they were getting cleaned. If I didn't think that was getting washed, I'd be shoving them in a front loader, but I'm satisfied enough that they've been washed. And we're about to do a wave force, so that'll be fun. That'll be a bit more action. You ready for this? Woohoo! There we go. A little bit of boosted action there. That's cool. Who doesn't love that? Who would ever have thought a Toploader would do this kind of stuff? It's crazy. little bit of soap still in there. Oh, we're taking in bleach. Fills very slowly in here and then drips down here. Sorry, it's really good. It's hard to clean down in there sometimes. Dripping in there. That was like a 19-minute wash because it's obviously more water. That's good. Happy days. Right, I'm going to just let that sit for a few minutes because it does sit for a few minutes and just drain off before it starts spinning, so I'll come back. Ooh, a bit unbalanced. Softener rinse. Okay, it is strange to me that the softener rinse should be straight after the wash, but like in America it's normal. Like most top loader washing machines have only ever done one rinse. So I don't know. If I'm doing sheets or towels, definitely 2 rinses because I like them like. I think with an extra rinse, it's really much fresher. But as I say, with clothes, as a once off, I'm okay with it. Like I might do it now like this, and then the next wash I might do it on heavy, and it might get 2 rinses. You know, change it up a little bit. Oh, that smells amazing though. That cuddly smells so good. And it should mix nicely with the Radiant. It did take the softener, but I think it's stopped filling through there now. And I did my bedding. I did 2 sets of duvet cover and pillows in this, and it honestly washed them so well. Everything was moving around just fine. As I say, it depends on how much water level and what your load size is. You've got to get that right balance. Bleach bit's filling up again. That's how the softener gets properly flushed through. I love that. Everything falling over the side there. 5-minute rinse. Not bad at all. I'll come back once we're spinning. Fairly quiet. I don't know what happened to the lid, but it was something. There you go. Thanks for watching the LG. See you in the next vid.